thanks everybody for tuning in again to watch one of our committee quick chats. And today I get to speak with Reed Miller, who is the chair of our membership committee. Reed, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me, Kate.
Absolutely. Thanks for agreeing to do this with me. I've been excited to talk with you about this because it's membership. And of course, things are a little different now. But first, let me ask you, what is the membership committee? What does the membership committee do pre-pandemic?
Pre-pandemic, so we're in charge of recruiting members. We're in charge of keeping our membership engaged. We're in charge of onboarding new members, and generally just keeping our membership happy and up to date, and making sure that we're doing everything we can for our members. It's kind of a broad spectrum of what we look at, but anything and everything.
Perfect. Great.
And I'll go in a little more detail of sort of what we had going on pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
We sort of segment our committee, and so we do have a new member committee, kind of,
Okay.
and onboarding, and then we have engagement, and we have recruiting. So they're a little bit different segments of membership. And we were planning events and happy hours and ways to get together, keeping members engaged. And we had the March Madness event that was about to be rolling out, which we just missed out on. Pretty bummed about that. But generally speaking, that's what we were doing pre-pandemic, back in the good old days.
Yeah, I remember those days. Well, what's happening now? I mean, it must be all different.
It's very different now. We were meeting once a month prior to the pandemic, and now we have been meeting weekly. We have a lot to talk about and to try and keep things rolling. And we have been doing the phone tree. I'm hoping our members have been receiving phone calls from the various different members. We're just trying to keep in touch and make sure everybody's doing okay, and just checking in on our different members and making sure that everybody's doing all right.
Cool.
You may have seen Corinne's doing the coffee shop hours.
Yes, she is. 10 a.m., I believe.
That has been going very well. AJ has taken on the fireside chats that he has been leading.
Love that.
We just had Angel roll out the recipes that she's working on, putting together some pictures and getting that going via email. So that's exciting. And we've got a few other things in the works that we're going to be rolling out shortly. And one of those things, we're talking about a Rotary Day of Service, trying to give our members a way to get involved. And we're talking about maybe hooking up with Meals on Wheels. I know that they have some opportunities there for maybe not even delivering groceries as much as just getting in contact with their customers and giving them a little human-to-human interaction as far as just getting in touch with them.
Yeah, and Rotarians and service above self, it kind of just goes together there to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're talking about sending some letters to retirement homes as well. We've got some other things that we're looking at putting together, and so we're getting together every week to try and keep things rolling. And it's difficult to stay in touch with our members right now, but we're doing everything we can to let them know that we're here and that we're thinking of them and that we're trying to keep this club rolling.
Fantastic. So when you look forward then, be it a week from now or months from now, is there anything that you need, that the committee needs from anybody that's watching this video?
We can always use more participation. I won't turn people away if anybody wants to get involved in making phone calls or getting in on our membership meetings. Participating ideas is always certainly helpful. We can take all that we can get. Besides that, something that we are trying to roll out is just promoting Rotary and making sure that we're keeping it top of mind in front of people's faces. And we've got a lot of virtual meetings and Zoom calls right now, and so it's a good time to put our brand in front of people. Voila!
That is slick. That is perfect. That's the new Rotary shirt that you got.
Look at that! Isn't that beautiful?
What the heck? It says Rotary. Gosh, I see you're wearing a Rotary shirt. What does that mean? What is Rotary, Reed?
Rotary is this club that I'm a member of, this service club, yada, yada, yada.
Yep.
So anyways, it's a good opportunity. We're just asking people to put their Rotary pin on whatever they might be wearing for their various meetings, and maybe wearing a Rotary shirt during these virtual meetings, but just trying to promote Rotary and making sure that we are still keeping it top of mind and letting people know about the great work that we're doing.
That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That's such good. Yes, we might have to take a tally and find out how many people are starting to do that now. to put on either the Rotary shirt. I have a Rotary bracelet that I like to wear, and I'll sit like this sometimes. Perfect. Good ideas.
I've got the Rotary sticker on my water bottle, which sometimes is conveniently right in the corner of my.
That's true. I can just be like, oh, let me put this thing on my phone, and oh,
Look what we have here. Kind of
Great
like the
idea.
interviews after a professional sports event. They have the Gatorade bottle on the podium. I keep my water bottle there so that everybody knows that I'm representing.
Yes, yes. Genius. Everybody that's watching this, these are genius ideas. Take them, spread the goodness of Rotary out there, so we can just have more and more people come on board, and more people doing good service above self work. Fantastic.
Absolutely. And I thank you, Kate, for putting these meetings together and getting in touch and taking the time out of your day to keep everybody up to date on what all the committees are doing.
Well, absolutely. Thank you for the good work with the committee, and thanks for doing this with me today. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, Kate.
You bet. Bye.